GeoGuessr messed up big time, and here's how. On May 17th, the Esports World Cup announced GeoGuessr would be joining its lineup, but now the community is protesting and has disabled most major maps in a blackout, saying they will only restore them once GeoGuessr withdraws from this tournament. Let's explore. Last week, GeoGuessr posted to Instagram making an announcement that they would be participating in the Esports World Cup's festival portion, which is located in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. The Esports World Cup is funded by the Esports World Cup Foundation, or the EWCF, which is a non-profit organization established by the Crown Prince of Saudi Arabia 2 years ago. The tournament has had wide-scale international pull, offering a prize pool of a combined over 70 million USD, which is more than almost any other tournament in today's economy. In a statement put out by some of the most prominent map makers and creators in the GeoGuessr community, players joined together to declare that they were against and protesting the EWC and GeoGuessr's participation in it. They claimed that the EWC is a sports washing tool used by the government of Saudi Arabia to distract from and conceal its horrific human rights record. Many of the players in the GeoGuessr community were concerned with the government's actions against women, LGBTQ people, apostates, atheists, political dissenters, migrant workers, religious minorities, and many other different groups. You would think that with so much money up to offer, that players would be excited about this new opportunity. Wrong. The actions of the Saudi Arabian government are clearly put into question here because they are the ones who are funding this tournament and in turn funding GeoGuessr and GeoGuessr's actions. At the end of their message, the mapmakers state, by participating in the Esports World Cup in Saudi Arabia, GeoGuessr is contributing to that sports washing agenda, which is designed to take attention away from Saudi Arabia's human rights violations. Shortly following their announcement, GeoGuessr received a lot of backlash from many players throughout the community. I'm a part of multiple Discord servers within the GeoGuessr community, and I saw hundreds, if not thousands, of messages advocating against this tournament. Just one look through GeoGuessr's main server in the general channel shows you just how much support this boycott and this opposition has. I am personally appalled by the decision and the actions of the developers to participate in the Esports World Cup with all of these things in mind, because they know just how much their community means to them, and they need to be more respectful of people in this community. A large portion of the GeoGuessr community is LGBTQ plus people, and one of which is a competitor in this very tournament, who does not feel safe attending the tournament they're invited to because of the government's actions. That is both unjust and unfair to not only the competitor, but to the entire community. We should not be put in this moral dilemma of whether to support the game we all love or to take action against the developers who are clearly only in it for the money. I, alongside my fellow GeoGuessr players, demand that GeoGuessr cancels the event in Saudi Arabia and finds a location that is more ethical and more open to their entire community. Like this commenter said, the importance of the boycott cannot be lost in whether or not it has an effect on GeoGuessr. The main importance of this boycott is the values of the GeoGuessr community. I am amazed at how well this community has come together in support of their friends, their GeoGuessr family, in protesting the World Cup in Saudi Arabia. On the contrary, this Reddit post states the announcement of a Rainbow Classic tournament which features players who are both women and or members of the LGBTQ plus community. It has a community-based donation prize pool and will be streamed at the exact same time as the World Cup in Saudi Arabia, so long as that does not change. 50% of the donations will be going to the players, but the other 50% will be going to a player-chosen charity. I believe this tournament is a perfect summary of the unity and the expression and the confidence of my fellow GeoGuessr players and just how tightly knit everyone in this community is. When I started playing GeoGuessr 3 years ago, I thought it was just a fun game I could use to pass the time in my high school classes. But if you fast forward to today, I can see that it's just so much more than that. I've made countless friends, I've met so many wonderful people, and I'm proud to be a part of a community that stands together in solidarity for each other. So with the platform I have, I ask that GeoGuessr cancels the event in Saudi Arabia on behalf of their community and everyone involved. I hope you guys found this video informative, and feel free to show your support both through the Discord server, through the Rainbow Classic tournament, and just on social media in general. Because guys, GeoGuessr messed up big time.